Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Pretty neat little graphic. I didn't spend a lot of time butting the things up. It's just an idea, but if you'll take a square and before you do anything else, go ahead and rotate it 45 degrees. Take your shape tool and hold down your control button and bring in that corner and that corner. Now we're going to control D and make a duplicate, and I'm going to just make this one smaller. Then I'm going to hit B and put them both at the bottom of the page. Now I'm going to take that one and move it over. I'm going to fill it in with peach colored and take away the outline. I'm going to fill this one in with red and take away the outline. Now I'm going to put them both there together. I'm going to open up the blend docker, which is underneath effects, blend. I'm just going to blend them 20 times. And you get kind of that fuzzy, looks like a petal of a flower. Now we can go ahead and group it together, which is already probably is because it's a blend, and make it any size you want. Take an ellipse, hit P. Let's go ahead and put this to the top. And I like starting at the top, so I'm going to hold down I'm going to put P, put it in the center of the page, and hold down the control button. Now I'm going to control D and alternate C, and I'm just going to test the water at 15 degrees, and we're perfect. So I'm going to control or alternate C, and I'm going to open up the transformation docker. It really helps, especially when there's a blend, because if you start control D'ing around, it'll sometimes it'll get off. So we need 15 degrees, and we need 24, but we've already got one. Whenever Corel says a copy, they're going to take that one. Now get ready your circle. Group these together, Control G. Control D and duplicate it. They're at 100%. Let's not go 90%. And you know that in a look might be not too bad. But let's rotate it 7.5 degrees. That's pretty good. And then if you Control D again and go back, well, let's change this to 80% and rotate it back to 0. So the pedal, that works pretty good, Control D. And see, since I hit it the first time, it'll keep Control D. Now, a lot of times the space keeps getting bigger and bigger. So what I found on the last couple of steps, where you can see the white, just group it together, Control D, and then hold down the Shift key, and it'll grow from the inside out. And then you only have to adjust one. And this is totally different than my first one. You can still see some white, but does it really matter? I'm going to hold down the Shift key and take away the white. That's pretty cool, pretty easy. Let's put a black box around it. In this case, because there's no space, it's not going to really matter, but it will make the flower show off. Pretty cool, pretty easy. Just remember, just rotate the second one half the amount. And then if you hit it luckily, Control D will work. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.